The following contest is a tag team bout set for one fall. It is to crown the #1 contender for the Retinal Tag Team Championships. Introducing first.
We just had one big #1 contendership awarded to Jameson Shook after winning the Circle Pit Scramble, and now we're going to find out who will be the #1 contenders for the Hard Targets new Retinal Tag Team Championships.
I look real good today. I look real good today. I look real good today. Jumping in the motherfucking Bentley. Rolling in like I'm in Valencia. Working with a brother like Benji's.
Well, if these men have their way, the new #1 contenders could look quite good today, Rob.
I look real good today. I look real good today. I look real good today. I get a pussy like Cuba. I get a pussy from Cuba.
They are the team of all business Tyler Franks and Rolando Perez, the 865 Mafia.
The 865 Mafia, the self-professed Magic Don Juans of professional wrestling.
I don't even know what that means, but
That sounds pretty cool, I'm not gonna lie. And here come their opposition.
And their opponents, they are the team of the Investment Marcus Dillon and Saraya Saber.
Now this is interesting. These are two individuals who have had a little bit of a checkered past, have the Investment Marcus Dillon and Saraya Saber, but put together tonight for an opportunity to become the new #1 contenders for the Hard Targets Tag Team Championships, but facing off against an established team in the 865 Mafia.
I mean, we've seen the 865 Mafia take teams like Pretty Empowered to their limits in this ring. They have most certainly made a name for themselves. But Marcus Dillon and Saraya Saber, no slouches themselves. Like you said, some experience. It's just a matter of, do they have the chemistry of someone like the 865 Mafia?
Well, not off to a good start. Marcus Dillon forcing Saraya Saber to go to the outside. Wants to start this match. #1 contenders tag team match underway now. 865 Mafia taking on Saraya Saber and the Investment Marcus Dillon. Rolando Perez and Marcus Dillon starting things off here.
Now that is interesting. Rolando Perez and Marcus Dillon also a part of Evil. So in a way, unfortunately, there may be some tag team dissension all around here in this matchup.
Very, very tangled web that we weave here in Retinal as Rolando Perez now sending in shots to Saraya Saber. And last year, during the issues between Marcus Dillon and Rolando Perez over the services of Saraya Saber as it came to the investment, it was Rolando Perez that came to the rescue of Saraya Saber, now laying the boots to her as he tags in his 865 Mafia partner, Tyler Franks.
Well, a lot has changed in Rolando Perez since then, I would say. Franks goes for an early pin, but Saraya not letting it happen.
Franks now trying to dismantle Saraya Saber, stomping out the wrist there, tagging back in Rolando Perez. And now both members of the 865 Mafia just beating down Saber. Garrett Kent trying to give him a little bit of a warning here. Forcing Rolando to relinquish that hold against the throat of Saber, tagging back in Tyler Franks.
But this is a massive opportunity for Saber. That is something that I know she is not underestimating. Unfortunately, at the end of the day, this is a tag team match. It's for the #1 contendership for the tag team titles. And as Marcus Dillon quite succinctly put it at the beginning of the match, he doesn't believe they're a team.
He definitely does not, and Marcus Dillon not in any kind of hurry to get in here and save his partner.
I think he's more attached to the caterpillar on his upper lip than Saraya Saber.
And sporting a new look is Marcus Dillon. Boy, looks like he got that Walt Disney money. Big uppercuts there from Saber. Ducks the line. Blind tag is made just as Saraya Saber was starting to pick up some steam. Eats the drop kick. That massive vertical leap from Tyler Franks. But Marcus Dillon ducking the line. Rip cord into the spine buster. Hooks the leg. But Rolando in just in time to break it up.
No trouble in paradise for the team known as Evil.
That's pretty good.
Thank you.
Oh, back on the same page, but Rolando now boots to the gut of the investment.
Oh,
Ducks
but wait.
the shot. He's got him up, spins him out for the power bomb.
Oh, but wait, Frank's up to his feet as well. Ooh,
Massive
knee strike.
shining wizard right across the face. That standing shining wizard is such a sight to behold. Goes for the cover once again, but just a 1 count. Oh, landing the boot to Saraya Saber on the outside. He's just trying to recover.
European uppercuts. Cuts from.
That was nasty. Ooh, that one was too. Big kick to the gut from Franks. Sending Marcus Dillon into the 865 Mafia's corner, tagging back in Rolando. Oh, poking the eyes of Marcus Dillon. Having some fun at the expense of his evil stablemate. After tonight, could very well be his former stablemate.
And you know, you never want to see an eye poke, but in the case of the investment, that was karma coming back to bite him.
That's usually the case with anything involving Marcus Dillon. Big clubbing blows to the back from Rolando.
And there's that mean streak of Perez coming into play at this point.
Sending Marcus Dillon once again right back to the corner of 865. Tagging in Tyler Franks.
Going after the gut. You know, Franks is seeking a big victory here.
Oh, goes for the cover. Does Franks, but just a 2 count. Saraya Saber, even after what Dillon has put her through, was still ready to get back in the ring and break up the pin if necessary.
I mean, at the end of the day, a win's a win, and Saber most certainly is someone who wants a W in that column. Meanwhile, Franks had a disappointing start to March, looking to end it strong, though.
Big shot there from Marcus Dillon. Follows it with a back elbow to Franks, but Franks with a spinning back fist. And Franks dropping Saraya Saber against the apron. Tagging back in Rolando Perez.
Perez in. Look at the strength of Tyler Franks. That's the thing about Franks, deceptively athletic. But Saber's in.
Saber now dropping Rolando, dropping Franks. Big boot to Rolando. Look, that caught him right in the eye.
But not done.
Big boot, assisted DDT there. Goes for the cover, does Saber, but cannot get the victory.
Tyler Franks gonna take a lot more than that to take down all business, I'll tell you that, Rob.
Now you can see Saraya sizing up Franks, but the investment making another blind tag. Oh, come on. That's not how you do it. Headbutt from Rolando, big knee there from Franks, dropping Saber does Franks. Oh. Going for a double biggest boot, and they nail Marcus Dillon. Both men in for the cover. And that's it.
Here are your winners and the new #1 contenders for the Tag Team Championships, the 865 Mafia.
And the hard targets sitting in the back, watching this one very closely as they know their next opponents. to take them on for their newly won tag team championships will be Tyler Franks and Rolando Perez, the self-professed Magic Don Juans of pro wrestling, the 865 Mafia. And Franks calling for a mic.
Hey, Rolando, if you're ever that slow, give me the mic again, I will bash your head. Okay? Say hello to the 865 Mafia. That's all you got right now, huh? That was all you got, huh? There is no real competition back there in the tag team division. Not even the Carnies, not even Hard Targets. You know what? The Hard Targets, that's something that we want. And that's championship gold. First, not happening. Everyone here better get used to looking at these two Magic Don Juans standing in the middle of this ring. Because here real soon, we will be running the Regional Pro Wrestling Tag Team Division. And all you people will be able to say, and all that you will have stuck in your heads is the chant of Mafia, Mafia, Mafia.
Oh, there's the music of our new Retinal Tag Team Champions.
You know, about a year ago, these two got in the ring and waylaid every single team in the division, said that they were best and that they came for gold. Now they have that gold, and I can't help but see a mirror in what the 865 Mafia just did right there.
Oh. Yo. To the person to say we look cool, you're absolutely right. Stone Marshall and I look great. 865 Mafia. That's in Tennessee. I thought you were from Miami. But fortunately for you two dweebs, I'm about 6 twisted deep. And Stop Marshall, I think we can take him. Stop Marshall, I Donnie Prime Time said, I think we can take him. Donnie, I know we can, but I do not mind whipping 4 asses today. Shit, see? Yeah, that's a lot of asses. Oh, I think you know what I'm saying, Donnie Prime Time. Y'all all big and bad when you're on the mic, but how are you going to feel right now to a match with a hard target?
Looks like that title defense could be coming up sooner than we expected.
How about you dirty chumps?
See if 865 is up to it. 2 matches in a row.
Is this wise out of the targets, though?
Right now? You want to see it right now, huh? You want to see us win these freaking random tag titles right now?
We're in.
You're on. But not today.
Oh, and the 865 Mafia dropping the mic and leaving the ring. Taking the match on their own terms.
That's okay, boys. One thing you're going to learn, it's easy to get hard,
What?
but it's hard to stay hard, baby.
Ain't that the truth, Bubba?
Belushi?
Not a sponsor, unfortunately.
That is true.
And folks, this is finally what it comes down to. We have been waiting for months to get the answer that we will be receiving in just a few moments. Who will be the first ever Retinal Wrestling Heavyweight Champion? Will it be Big Dave or will it be Derek Neal?
The biggest main event in retinal professional wrestling history. Two men who, in my opinion, are the pillars, the foundation of retinal wrestling, come to a head tonight.
This is what it's all come down to. Now let's find out together who will be the first ever Retinal Wrestling Heavyweight Champion.